When a black man mentions loving black women in front of a white girl, I don't know what it is, but they get triggered about that shit. Like, they get uncomfortable. 2 weeks ago, my friends and I met up with this other group of friends, and we were just chilling at this restaurant. It was this European joint, real classical. While we were sitting at the dinner table, we were mostly alone, and we were just having some regular old conversation. And this one white girl, who I paid no fucking attention to, I didn't even realize she was there until she opened her mouth. She came out with a question and said, "So, what's your guys' type in a woman?" And I just blurted out, "Black women. Period." And she was like, "Oh, black women? Why black women?" Because black women is one of the best partners for a black man. That's what I believe in. 2 of my homies was also with me. One of them said, "I like white girls." The other guy said, "I like Asians." Granted, the first guy was white, the second guy was Asian. Go fucking figure. She instantly put the pieces together and went, "Oh, so you guys like other women that's your same race?" And we all looked at each other and said, "Yeah, pretty much." I don't see what the problem is here. One guy who I didn't know said Latinas, and one of the girls who was Asian said she liked Arabs. And I'm like, very diverse group we got here, huh? Out of all the people in the group, she instantly went back to me and said, "So, tell me more." Tell you more about what? What the fuck is there to tell you? At this point in time, I didn't think about it much. I was in a good mood. I was drinking hot green tea. What could go wrong? So I elaborated further. It's because I find black women highly attractive. I find dark and brown skin attractive. Not only that, but I truly believe that black women historically, culturally, and traditionally holds the most attractiveness to black men. They are the most perfect partners for black men. That's simple as that. I don't only date black women. I'm just stating that I love black women. That's it. This is when I started to catch on. She asked me, "Do you find other women attractive besides a black woman?" And I said, "Well, duh, the fuck? I'm very attracted to Asians and Arabs, and it's not just because of their physical appearance, but it's also because of the culture and historical ties that is entwined with one another. Based on language, culture, tradition, and history, it could work very well together. It's like water and ice or magma and fire. You get what I'm going with this? But when it comes to a black woman and a black man, that's thunder and lightning. Like, you get what I'm saying?" After I finished my green tea, I started thinking. And I was like, hold up, let me find out this white bitch is upset because I am a black man who isn't self-hating, that is desperate to get a white girl any chance he gets. Let me find out. She just seemed so salty about the situation. And then she said, "Well, I'm in a relationship." And I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." And one of the girls was like, "Oh, who are you dating?" And she took out a picture. Fuck telling us about him. She just whipped out a picture. To my fucking surprise, it was with a black man. The fucking jokes writes itself. I know it's not all of them, but white women in general hates the fuck on black women. They do it. They do it all the time. They're jealous. Didn't white women way back when, I forget what timeline, they went to the government to make a law on black women to make them cover their hair, forcefully make them cover their hair, because white women was feeling provoked, intimidated, scared of black feathers, pearls, jewelry, black women hair. They didn't like how they were so secure, so assured, and so confident with themselves. So they said, "Fuck it, we're just gonna censor you by force." And now here we are in 2025. Those motherfuckers still exist, just on the low end of trying to date a black man, try to pull one over a black woman. Like, bro. And at the end of the day, out of all that, she decided to say I'm prejudiced. Girl, I just smacked the shit out. How do I run into these people? I just be chilling and minding my own business, and they be finding me.